The Zaporizhzhia nuclear power plant is the largest in Europe, and the constant shelling of it is stoking serious fears of a nuclear disaster, which would potentially be worse than the Chernobyl catastrophe. It could affect many countries neighbouring Ukraine, including, in fact, it could go all the way to Turkey. RT's Alexei Repin is among the very first journalists to report from the sprawling nuclear power station.
The
largest power plant in Europe, Zaporizhzhia, is being shelled daily by the Ukrainian military. Recently, as a result of yet another attack, one civilian was killed on the spot and yet another was fatally wounded. Still, the station continues to operate, with its reactors generating energy. We are currently near one of the pumping stations at the Zaporizhzhia nuclear plant. A Ukrainian shell landed here in late July. You can see the consequences of that shelling right now for yourself. But this station continues to work, as the main equipment is located in the basement. This crater, within the vicinity of the cleaning facilities, was created last Saturday due to shelling by Ukrainian forces. You can judge for yourself about the danger of such attacks. Literally 150 meters from here is the plant's 5th power unit, and it is still working just around the corner.
At the moment, the radiation at the station, as well as the surrounding areas, is within norms. The shelling hit mostly auxiliary equipment, hydrogen and oxygen facilities. We are trying to repair the damage as soon as possible, so that the nuclear plant will not have to halt its operations.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can lose count when you look at this building and try to figure out how many shells landed here. But the Defense Ministry has accurate statistics on how many times Ukrainian forces fired at the Zaporizhzhia nuclear plant. And it is ready to share that data with the global community, including with the IAEA, but no one is in a hurry to come here yet. At the Zaporizhzhia nuclear plant, out of 6 power units, 3 are under scheduled repair. 2 are working normally, and 1 is working at about 10% of its capacity to ensure its own safety with the cooling system. Shattered glass, walls damaged by shrapnel. This is the lesser evil that can happen as a result of artillery shelling of a nuclear power plant. Even according to the most conservative estimates, in the event of a detonation of the nuclear reactor, a radioactive cloud could cover half of Europe. It would take at least a decade to eliminate all of the consequences. The territory of the Zaporizhzhia plant is really impressive. It takes at least an hour to just walk around the power units. But from the view of a satellite or a reconnaissance drone, the entire territory can be seen all at once. If Russian heavy artillery was located here, that would have become public knowledge long ago. The photos would have been published all over the media. But that is not happening because there is no heavy Russian weaponry here.